Day 43 of the show. Today we're going to do a quick STATurday. We're going to talk about Magic the Gathering as a financial market. So there's basically three types of assets in terms of accounting. Level 1 assets, level 2 assets, and level 3 assets. Level 1 asset is considered very liquid, in other words, readily exchangeable for cash. And there's an active market for it, something like a share of stock in Apple. It's trading hundreds, thousands of times a day, thousands of times a day. So we are pretty sure we know what the value of a share of Apple stock is at any given time. And you're pretty sure if you have it, you could change it for that amount into actual cash. Magic cards are a level 2 asset. That means that they have a lot less trading activity. It's a lot less likely that you'll get the price that you think it's worth. Then there's level 3 assets, which are highly irregularly traded. They're very hard to turn into cash, and it's very hard to determine its value. It's important to note that Magic cards are level 2 assets because a lot of people assume that you'll get the price that you're seeing online, and it's often very difficult to get that price. For example, you have a $80, Zendikar Expeditions land, and you put it up on eBay and it only sells for maybe $70, or maybe even less, It's just less liquid. So keep that in mind. Here we have Weight of the Underworld, Infectious Bloodlust, Enshrouding Mist, Eyeblight Assassin, Hitchclaw Recluse. Look at his claws, Hitchclaw. It's Alfred Hitchclaw, actually. Bone to Ash, Aerial Volley, Maritime Guard, Fiery Impulse, Returned Centaur. Here's our uncommons. Goblin Glory Chaser, War Oracle, Rogue's Passage, and our rare, what have we got? Will Breaker. I love a good wizard. And we got a mountain, and a zombie token. Let's see. So we'll talk a little bit about the financial aspects in this pack. I'm not as familiar with what all these are going for right now, but I will say what I think might be valuable in the new Eldritch Moon set. There is some wizard synergy with like one card. Humans are going to be important. And humans with lifelink are going to be important specifically. So this might continue, or that might see some play. Maybe not, I don't know. I'm just kind of coming up with stuff. Zombies are important in the new set. And putting 4 cards in your library, or in your graveyard, is important, because Delirium is important in the new set. What else? So those are some things I think are going to be important. Spiders are actually important in the new set. I love the mythic rare spider. I can't remember how to say his name in Eldritch Moon. So I am looking forward to building a very subpar spider deck. Elves, not so much. Yeah. So that's what I think. Maybe some wizards, humans, zombies, spiders, some tribal synergy, and this particular zombie, the Returned Centaur, that can help you get Delirium. That can be pretty important if Delirium turns out to be actually playable in Standard. I haven't really seen that much. But anyway, there's STATurday for you. I hope you enjoyed it. I hope you're going to a pre-release event for Eldritch Moon or have already been to one. I will be reporting on mine, assuming it goes well. If it doesn't go well, you might not hear me say anything about it. Till next time.